Alright guys, well, in my hand right now is a picture of the iPhone 4's display, and well, actually no, it's not. It's an actual it's the iPhone 4 itself, guys. I mean, the screen's phenomenal. It is literally like watching, an HD broadcast. There's that much of a difference compared to the 3GS and, quite frankly, any other mobile phone I've ever seen. Truthfully, this screen is phenomenal. It's crisp, and this webcam that I have, even though it's an HD webcam, cannot do the screen's, it cannot give it justice. If you see this in person, it will blow your mind. Okay, just take my word for it. Nothing is like it. It's just an amazing, crystal clear display. Alright, very, very sharp, as you can tell. So guys, let's get now into the more cosmetic part of the phone, aside from the screen. Let me adjust the exposure on the cam. So as you can see, there's a clear redesign right on the phone, on the exterior, and that is this whole metal bracket running all the way around the device. This whole system is not just an appealing looking thing, but it's also the antenna system of the iPhone. So apparently many people out there have questioned this device and its longevity in terms of signal, and the truth is, well, do you see a problem right there on the top left where the Telos logo is? No, right? So clearly there's not much of an issue with the signal. The Achilles heel of the phone is this part right here on the left hand side, and also right there on the right hand side. So basically, when you touch these 2 points, the phone's supposed to have a signal loss, right? Well guys, I'm touching it, okay? Do you see it dying? No, okay? So it's a little baloney. Don't believe what everyone is going through. The truth is, we have great Canadian Telus networks, that's right, I'm pumping up mine. We have great networks here in Canada. Bell is great, Rogers, Telus, they're all good networks with solid signals. And the truth about phones, guys, is any device you have out there is gonna be faulty in terms of signal drop, okay? Because it's not a perfect wireless world, and there are, things that you cannot control, like where you're walking, the buildings around you, and stuff like that. So my 3GS, in fact, has done the same things in terms of signal. And here's a 3GS right here. Okay, you can see the screen is just, I mean, the camera cannot even focus on it properly. There we go. I have to tilt it in order to get a sense of the screen. Okay, but look, there you go. The 3GS just went down to 4 bars out of 5. Okay, my iPhone 4 has 5 bars still. Okay, so now there you go. The 3GS right here went to 4, and the iPhone 4 in front is still at 5. Okay, so there you go. So like I said, either phone is susceptible to problems, so don't believe in what you hear. Alright, because I've tested this out for a while and I've had no problems. Okay, so anyways guys, back to what I was saying about the cosmetics and the touch and the antenna issue. The phone has a very beautiful glossy black piano finish. It's I mean, it's really, really nice, as you can tell, very nice. One thing you will definitely notice in the front here, beside the headset volume, speakerphone I mean, is a front-facing camera. That little thing right there. That's right. Not my webcam that you can see in the background, but that little dot right there is a front-facing camera. And on the back, obviously, is the high-definition 5-megapixel HD cam. Let me focus on that for you a little bit, so hopefully you can see that. And right beside it is an LED flash. So they've totally refined the camera system on the iPhone 4. A quick note that I need to add about the HD cam is that it is phenomenal. It takes the crispest pictures I've ever seen on a mobile device. and they just truly stand out on the display here, on the Retina display of the iPhone 4. Another added amazing feature of this device is that this phone shoots in 720p HD video. Okay, I tested it out. I will upload the clip I shot tonight, earlier in the day, at Mount Sinai Hospital in downtown Toronto. Okay, I'm fine, don't worry about it in case you're wondering. I did shoot an HD video, and I'll put that up as I was saying. And I'll throw in some pictures I also took, of various objects of the phone so you can truly understand the potential of this device. The volume rockers have been changed to two buttons right here, plus and minus, give or take. The anti-vibration, anti-noise switch, as I like to call it, has still stayed the same. The top has your typical headphone jack and noise cancelling microphone. The power button is, pretty cool, same thing, but it feels just better. The bottom is your typical connection to your computer through the same old cable system. You have your speaker, you have your other microphone, and also the micro SIM card has been moved to the side now instead of the top like it used to be on the 3GS. So, overall, guys, the phone is really great. There is no problem. It's really worth the money, and it's just an outstanding device. What can I say about it to you? You will notice it when you have it in your hand, how beautiful it is, cosmetically and functionality wise. You'll notice how powerful this device is because of the 1 GHz processor and the 512 megabytes of memory, double that of the iPad and the old 3GS, probably triple. This phone is incredibly fast. Really, really fast. It smokes, all the old Apple products out there. It's on par with all the latest other mobile devices on the market, and apparently there's a rumor going around that once the 5.0 version of this operating system is released to the public, it will probably unlock even more features and power of the iPhone 4. So that's right, you heard me correct. This phone will get even faster and better than it already is, and quite frankly, it really doesn't need anything as it is. I'd like to quickly touch upon the battery life issue. The 3GS, as you know, had a terrible battery because it is a smartphone. All smartphones are not the greatest in terms of battery. This one has lasted me 2 days straight after playing with it. So, right now it's almost gonna die. So I've owned it for 2 days straight, and I've used it, and it's been lasting me a lot longer. And primarily that is because they did actually put a bigger battery, about the size of this back panel, into the phone. So that explains its longer life, which is an added bonus. So overall, guys, the phone is great. It multitasks like very quickly between apps. I can launch my browser here. I can switch to my photos instantly. I could go back to my maps here. Okay, let's go back to the photos. Alright, let's launch the camera. So as you can see, this phone really, really flies. It just smokes, anything you want it to do. You can run the same operating system on the 3GS, which actually I do have right here. It is the same operating system. So for all you 3GS users out there, that's a bonus to you. You can have the multitasking functionality of this phone too. So as you can see, I'm just switching between a game and whatever else I'm doing. Okay, that's the 3GS. And bottom line is, it still cannot do what this phone can do. Okay, so do I recommend this phone? Yes, absolutely. It is beautiful, it is powerful, it's sexy, and the signal issue is a load of crap, literally, and you'll absolutely love this phone, and it will love you. And please, please, please buy a case. Okay, I have one for the 3GS. Here's the one I have for the iPhone 4. I use it not just to protect it from this whole signal craze everyone's talking about, but I use it to protect the phone, okay? Phones get dropped, we all have done it. So, you know, please buy a case, protect your device, okay? And in case you don't believe me, no pun intended, right down there, right there where my finger's pointing, that is the 3GS case on my desk over there, okay? And you can see me in the mirror there. How you doing? Alright, so I do have a 3GS case too. So overall, you know, this is a great phone. Buy it. You'll love it. And this has been my quick review of, well, hopefully quick, of the iPhone 4. Okay, guys? So enjoy. And I hope you check out all the photos and videos I will upload and the screen captures of the display. You know, I'll also give some other links to get full reviews of the phone from other credible websites out there. And you can't go wrong. Okay, so thanks for watching. This has been the iPhone 4 review by yours truly, Nico Andropoulos. Have a good one, and remember, technology is your friend. Use it, enjoy it, love it. Alright, thanks guys.